No, thank you, Nora. I think I'm fine. Just thinking about getting my job back. Oh, nepotism, breach of contract, whatever. He's threatening the morals out clause, but I think we can do a preemptive strike. Let me tell you, Daddy's little girl has no idea on how to run a TV station. I'll fax you a blow by blow. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Don't bother telling me to leave, because I won't. I've got something to say, and I'm not going to leave until you hear it.
Adam, there is nothing I could do to this script that hasn't already been done.
Well, you're shredding it on TV.
You just want me to look bad so you can slide into Liza's spot.
Could we please get past the tantrums and get back to work? We're trying to tape. Time is money.
Tad's right. Time is money. Resolve your differences and get on with it.
Speaking of our differences, is what exactly are we supposed to do out there without Erica here to interview?
Well, that's not my fault. I've got people out there looking for her. What is it?
The crew wants to know if we're going on.
Of course we are. We tape in 5 minutes.
Would you stop shrieking in my ear? What are we going to do in 5 minutes with Erica and absentia?
Well, I have a backup.
Oh, well, come on. We're wasting money. Let's go.
Move it.
Wow. It is so cool having a sister who's big time in the television arena. Say, you don't mind if I stick around and watch, do you?
Hi. You wanted to talk to me about Dr. Kinder? Oh, good. You're here. Haley, this is private.
Bye, Ava.
Bye.
You worked for Dr. Kinder, right?
Yes.
So then you know all the inside dirt on how he hooked innocent people on addictive drugs?
Well,
You're a nurse. Did you inject any of these patients?
No.
Did you report them to the AMA?
Wrong.
How dare you?
Easy. This is your surprise guest? She's the one that blew the whistle on him in the first place, not to mention the fact that she cooperated with Edmund for the tempo piece. I'm not going to let you get her on camera just so you can ambush her.
You can't do this.
Are you kidding? I can do it like that. Honey, you got to remember one thing. You're doing one segment, one show. That's it. It's my program.
Well, then talk your friend into replacing Erica for her interview slot.
Why are you working with that person?
Because the best way to show up an amateur is to let them do their thing. She may have Daddy's last name, but believe me, as soon as Adam gets a load of this on camera, he's going to be begging Liza to come back. I hope.
You have something to say? Find a Marine.
Please, Liza, this is important. I may never have another chance to...
What? Hurt me? Betray me? Oh, Mother, I have confidence in you. You are endlessly inventive. Gee, how can I betray Liza today? Oh, I know. I'll find her while she's in her hospital bed. Vulnerable, upset, hurting, sedated. And gee, what shall I do? I know. I'll tell Tad that Liza loves him. I'd say that rate's a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Wouldn't you, Mother?
Liza, I didn't betray you. I told Tad the truth.
You told Tad the truth? It wasn't the truth.
You told me that night when you had too much to
Mother,
drink.
how dare you repeat it to him?
Tad needed to be told.
No, he didn't. That was not your call. Fortunately, Tad took your little revelation for the pathetic lie that it is.
It's not a lie.
It is, Mother. It is, and you're a liar.
Oh, am I? Who knows you, Liza, better than anyone in the world? Who watched you through adolescence with your crushes and your puppy love and then grow into full-blown, full-out passion? You are in love with Tad Martin.
I am not.
It's not an inspired choice, but if he makes you happy. Look, a mother wants her child to be loved in return by the person that child loves. And if you want Tad Martin, then I want Tad Martin for you. I want Tad to love you and to cherish you and to give you everything in the world that could possibly make you happy.
Nice speech.
It wasn't a speech. I meant every word.
Really? You want me to be happy? Give me the keys to the beach house and leave me alone for a month. Then I can go there in bed, put on my sweats, drink margaritas, look at the sunset, think about you and me and Dad when we were a family and life didn't hurt. I used to be happy. If you do that for me, then I'll be fine.
Liza, I can't do that for you. Because I just sold the beach house.
You what? You got rid of the one thing that meant something to me? That place belonged to me as well as to you. Daddy wanted us to have that forever. How could you sell it?
But Liza, I had no idea that you were so attached to that old place. I mean, you never talked about it, or...
How could you do this? You didn't even ask me.
Darling, you work 20 hours a day. You could never even go there.
Just because I don't talk about it, just because I don't go there doesn't mean that I don't think about those times when I used to walk with Daddy. When I have a bad day, I think back on those memories when we used to live there. I don't think back about your house on Elm Street or Grandma's in Vermont. I think about the long walks that I had with Dad. The golden water and that old wooden house, the green bottom boat, and those fields that just go on forever. That house is Daddy. Warm and safe and reassuring.
Well, Liza, your father was a wonderful man.
Yeah. Pity you didn't realize that when you were cheating on him.
It was a long time ago, Liza. And you don't know everything.
No. I know you betrayed him. I know you broke his spirit and his heart, and you ruined his life.
Look, can't we please just let the past go?
Well, those years with Daddy were the only happiness I've ever had. And you sold them. How could you do it? Why?
Because I needed the money.
What? The money? You make a killing in real estate.
Yes, well, making a living is one thing, but starting all over is another thing.
Starting over with what? A business?
No, a life. I'm leaving Pine Valley, Liza. Forever.
What?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because everywhere I look, there are burned bridges, and I just feel that I have to start somewhere just fresh and new, someplace where nobody knows who I am.
Where?
I have no idea. I'll let you know when I decide.
And this is final?
There's nothing for me here, and you don't want anything to do with me.
What about your house, your business?
None of that means anything, Liza, if you keep pushing me away.
Oh, please, is this all my fault?
Look, if I thought there was any hope of our having a mother-daughter relationship, I would stay here forever, but I just don't think that's ever going to happen. So
you're saying that if I forgive you, you'll stay?
Do you want me to stay?
If only you could have been a real mother.
I was, and I could be again, Liza.
It's too late.
But we could try.
We? All you really need is a man in your life, Mother. Not me.
You never even tried to love me, Liza, did you?
I worshipped you. I was like a starving child, begging. I just wanted a crumb of your affection. I never counted, Mother, because I could never feed your ego enough.
That's not how it was, Liza.
It's how it was. It is exactly how it was, and how it always will be. All you need is a man to tell you how pretty you are and be good in bed with you.
Look, I admit that I have needs, but
You
that
have
doesn't
needs.
mean-
So do dogs, Mother. They don't abandon their young.
Oh, my God, Liza, how did you get this cruel?
I learned it from you.
No, you didn't. No, you learned that all on your own. You couldn't have the man you love, Liza, so you just turned your heart to ice. No one will ever be loved by you, Liza.
Oh, but there'll always be men that are loved by you, right, Mother? Some well-oiled tan hunk who will service you at least 2 or 3 times a week. And now that you have Daddy's money from selling the beach house, maybe they'll even stick around for a month or 2. Sexual marathons aren't love, Mother. No one, and I mean no one, will ever really love you.
I sincerely hope no one will ever hurt you the way that you just hurt me. If you enjoyed it, Liza, just hang on to that feeling, because this is probably the last time we're ever going to see each other. Maybe someday, in spite of everything, you might even miss me. Miracles, they say, do happen. Goodbye, Liza.
Mother, it's me. I can't let you leave with things the way they are. Let's talk before you go.
Can't have that. Marian, where have you been? I was getting worried.
Oh, I was just tying up some loose ends. It's sure nice to have somebody worrying about me, darling. Thank you. Did, anybody call?
No.